Okay, maybe you can come make sure you can hear. Okay, welcome. I'm going to show you right now, we just came out of the ancient wine cellar, right over here, that you all saw. And as a matter of fact, we walked from the entrance all the way over here. If you see this part over there, you see with the window on top with the rocks going around it? So you walked literally from all the way over there underground, and you made it right under the pit. The pit's windows over there. Now this later became actually a water storage place. In Israel, the water is very, very scarce, as we all know. And we're always praying right now. We're literally when we start Rosh Chodesh, tonight is Rosh Chodesh, the new month. And on the 7th day in Israel, on the 7th day of the month of Cheshvan, is the day we begin to pray for rain. We mention rain in our prayers on the last day of Sukkot, on Simchat Torah, on Shmini Atzeret. But we begin to pray for the rain on the 7th day of the month of Cheshvan. And then at that time, we hope that the windows of the heavens are going to open up and a lot of rain will come down, because the land of Israel requires that nourishment, and it's a blessing. It's always like a thermometer. It can actually tell us what level we are on. When God gives us rain, God is happy with us. And God forbid if we have a drought, and God is telling us, wake up, do some more prayers, do some more good deeds, etc. Now, way back in this particular area we're talking about is thousands of years old. The wine was produced in this land of Samaria way back. And as Jeremiah says in 31, again we'll plant those vineyards in Samaria. So from the ancient wine press to the new vineyards you saw today, and I'll show you here what this is. If we look, this whole area is called in Hebrew a gat. A gat is a wine press. And the grapes are actually placed over here in large amounts, and people would do a little dance, a little jumping up and down, and the grape juice would gather and go into the pits over here, as we see, fill up in the pits over here. You'd have actually these stones. You see the stone itself was able to cover it over. This stone fits perfectly there. This little stone fits into a little entrance over here as well. And then eventually the wine was transferred, the juice, into barrels where it was let to properly age, etc. But the first process is the fermentation process, when the sugars turn to alcohol, and then they stored in the cave. The ancient cave you saw is where actually the wine was stored. So you're looking at something over here that goes back thousands of years, and you actually prayed the words of Shema, Hear, O Israel, the Lord of Israel is one, God is one. You prayed it over here, under the ground. From the depths, you're calling out to Hashem, to God. And these stones actually are absorbing those beautiful words, the letters, the energy of your prayers. And we continue the prophecy to fulfill it here in the land. So welcome to Shomron, welcome to Itamar, welcome to Israel.